All right, friends, today's deck is brought to you by TrustYourPilot, another PTCGL creator. I will link his channel below. And just to remind you guys, we do have, actually, I think I'm going to get rid of the double research. We do have a question of the day, and that is, who is your favorite Paldean gym leader? My answer is, one moment, do I want the Basque? I think I want to bask in the glory of this Basculegion. So my answer, a lot of people are going to say Larry. I'm going to say Tulip. So I don't know. Tulip is kind of cool. Got the Espathra. Love that for everybody. Anyway, let's go ahead and end that turn. So I was asking you guys how you thought about me using other creators' decks, as long as I give them credit, of course, and link to their channel. And you guys were about it. So we are going to trust this pilot with TrustYourPilot's deck and see how it goes. It is the Heatran and Heatran Basculegion deck, fueled by, not G Fuel, unfortunately, but fueled by Metang. And it looks like we are up against the Chien Pao. We can't take it out, unfortunately, with the Metang, but maybe with the Heatran next turn. I should have put an energy down on this Beldum. Wasn't paying attention, was trying to entertain you guys. My bad. But if we can take out the Chien Pao with the type advantage, that is pretty big. Hopefully putting, double Metang. All right, well, let's see how we can do this. We might actually want to gather the crew. I don't think we're going to do that, though. We're going to go ahead and put this down. We're going to put this down. We're going to go ahead and evolve as well. And let's go ahead and Iono and see if we can get anything a little bit better. They did use the Iono. I wasn't really paying attention, but I believe for the old, what's it called? Baxcalibur. So we're going to get some Basculegion insurance since we have the evolution in hand anyway. So there is that. And unfortunately, we have 3 energies in hand, so that's like kind of uncool, but maybe we can go ahead and Metal Make, and let's see, do we hit 1? Yes, we do. We're going to go ahead and retreat, actually, unfortunately, actually, and gather the crew to get another basic Pokemon down. I think that Pokemon's probably going to be a Greninja to draw some more cards, so let's go ahead and gather the crew and get the Radiant Greninja down. We could have gotten another Heatran, but I really want to try to get the double Metang down. Now, it could get bossed, but unless I Iono'd them perfectly into the Basculegion, god dang it, into the Baxcalibur, I don't think we'll get bossed. They probably just have another Iono anyway to get the Baxcalibur down. They are going to take out this little baby Basculegion, which is unfortunate. Here comes a Greninja. Shivery Chill getting that double energy down. They are going to get some draw support with those 2 water energies and 1 attached. I think probably we will be seeing the Basculegion. Once again, it's not a Basculegion, it's a Baxcalibur, but these names are too similar to each other for me to be able to tell the difference. As you guys may know, I cannot read, but it looks like our opponent is busting out the Nest Ball for the Lumineon. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I get the games that I get. This guy does not know that if you Nest Ball for the Lumineon, it does not activate the effect. But hey, beginners are beginners. And if you're a beginner watching my channel, now you know the Lumineon, you do need to put it from your hand onto the bench. So Nest Ball goes from the deck onto the bench. That's why the Lumineon did not work. And if you are new to the hobby, welcome to the hobby. I'm sure you've found some bigger channels before mine, but we welcome everybody into the CoolTrainers Club. Speaking of the CoolTrainers Club, it is the name of our Discord server. If you're a beginner and you want some help and some advice, we got, I don't know, 1,700 strong on there, so that's pretty cool. It looks like they're going to get a Bibarel or a Baxcalibur with this Ultra Ball. I think it's going to be a Bibarel because they don't have the rare candy, because they looked for the Lumineon to get the Irida, to get the rare candy, and the Baxcalibur. And nope, they go with the Baxcalibur, so it looks like they do indeed have it. Having said that, I don't think they've used a supporter, so we could get bossed, but they go ahead and Hail Blade, just 1 down, and they don't even have the rare candy in hand. So this is huge. It's actually a little bit of overkill with Heatran. He's going to be doing 150, doing 300, but you know, it is what it is. How many do we have down? 2, so just to show you, it does 20x for each energy in the discard pile, and shuffles them back into the deck. A little bit of recycling, reduce, reuse, recycle. We're not going to reduce. We're going to do as much damage as we want, but we will reuse and recycle. So Heatran Basculegion, we are eco-friendly over here. And let's go ahead and first things first, we're going to go ahead and, should we super rod yet? Maybe that's a little too early. We're just going to go ahead and conceal those cards. Don't draw energies, man. Wow, that's really funny. Let's go ahead and get a Beldum down. Seldom do I see a Beldum, but right now, here it is. Alrighty then, let's see if we can get 2 energies. Oh my god, I don't know about our chances of that. We're actually going to super rod and Todd, get 2, 3 back. The fish is important, unfortunately. We do have 2 super rods. Maybe I should have gotten something else, but we are going to go ahead and try to metal make, and we just get 1. That sucks. That really sucks. This Heatran's going to go down unless they get the boy. All right, well, let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll just, if he survives, I don't think we're going to get enough for Basculegion to really do anything. There's no point in doing damage with the Metang, to be quite honest. So we're just going to attach and end our turn. If we lose energies, that does fuel the upstream spirits of the Basculegion. We will need 11 energies down, though. It's not looking good for us. But who knows? Who knows? They are going to need to discard 3 energies, so they are going to have to get the Baxcalibur this turn. Now, if they have an Irida, which I don't think they do, or else they would have used it, then they will be able to get the Baxcalibur down and do what they need to do. But for right now, we are just waiting. It would be really nice to see our ace spec, which is the Hyper Aroma. Yep, that's what it's called, the Hyper Aroma, which lets us search our deck for up to 3 stage 1 Pokemon. That's how you get the Metangs as soon as possible. But they actually did this out of order. I would have used Qianpao EX's ability first, get some water energies out of the deck so you don't draw them with the Radiant Greninja's ability, and they Tauros Scenario. Okay, I see what you're doing. And then you put the Lumineon down. This is correcting a little bit of a mistake from last turn. The problem is you already played a supporter, so you're not going to be able to get the rare candy this turn with the Irida. So that gives us 1 turn for the Heatran to survive. So, you know, you got misplays from the opponents, but, you know, bad luck versus misplays. Which one wins? That's the age-old question. On our side, we're playing jank, they're playing legit, so we're just going to try our best. And looks like they're going to Lumineon for the irritable Irida, but that Irida is pissed off. It's irritable because it cannot be played this turn. And we are going to top deck an Iono and get that Irida out of their hand. I'm telling you right now, that's exactly what's happening. Superior energy retrieval, dropping those 2. A good move getting rid of the Lost Vacuum. I do not run any, what are they called? I do not run any tools or stadiums. So they're going ahead and searching for 2, count them, 2 water energies. Dose Moss, Live Moss, brought to you by not Taco Bell. Got to get the Baja Blast for the culture. But I think this Heatran will survive and do what it needs to do. Another little aspect of Heatran is Incandescent Body. It will burn my opponent if they attack me. So that's pretty sick. Kind of unnecessary again because we do have the type advantage. Hail Blade just gonna hit me for 120, but we hit weakness anyway, so the burn, not that important. They just drop 1. I would love to get an Iono right now. How cool would that be, guys? Let's see if the burn sticks. It does. No, it doesn't. Heads is good for them. Tails is bad for me. Or tails is good for me. Doesn't matter. My turn. Ultra Ball. That is not an Iono. We're going to go ahead and Metal Make and try to get... That's so ridiculous. We don't need all these now. What is your weird timing, dude? We just need 1. We just need 1. So, there's 1. You're an absolute freak. Now, maybe we could have set it up for a big Basculegion hit next turn, but I really, really want to get concealed cards. We could use the Ultra Ball to get the stuff, or we could just, you know, get it the old natural way. Maybe we should actually Metal Make. Maybe we should have taken all those to get damage. First of all, getting rid of these Poffins right here. Let's get ourselves the 3rd, count them, 3 Metangs. And now I'm starting to think, if we just get all the energies down on the... All right, we're going to start with... Yeah, you know what? We're doing it, because if it goes down, we have the Basculegion to attack next turn. So, my bad on missing that. You take a golden horse or golden goose, golden egg, I don't even know, and you spit in its face, and it's like, joke's on you, brother. I like that kind of stuff, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and get them anyway. That is 8 right there. So 1, 2, 3, 8 right there. 2 in the discard. If we get one more, we have a KO on the Chien Pao if it comes out next turn. Steel Burst, 800 damage. You love it. You need it. You gotta have it. Taking out the Chien Pop. 2 pops right here. Pops from, ooh, and we got the Iono. All right, they've got a huge hand. We've got a boss's orders. We've got 3 Matangs. We've got what we need. We've got the Cool Trainer hat as well. Check out the merch below the video. This hat, it's pretty nice. But anyway, big ol' hand from them. Nest Ball for the Chien Pop, getting themselves a Basculegion with the Irida that I know that they have in hand. They will be taking out the Chien Pop. Now here is the thing, the Metal Maker attaches to any Pokemon you want. So what I'm gonna do, because we have 10 energies down, is I'm gonna go ahead and Radiant Greninja into the front. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm gonna put Radiant Greninja into the front and then retreat it with its 1 retreat cost. They do rare candy, of course, for the Basculegion. That's fine. It's not a Basculegion, it's a Baxcalibur. Anyway, that'll get 11 energies into the discard, 11 times 20. That is 220. Now they could attach a tool to get more HP if that is what they want to do. That would give us some problems, then we might have to go Matang and get 2 more down. It wouldn't really be enough, but oh wow, that was, I love how that went. That was way faster than Gardevoir is, so good for you, PTCGL, for making that look cool, making it go fast, and making it work. But anyway, they do super rod. I think they put some energies back. They look like they want to snipe actually with Moonlight Shuriken. All right, so 90 is gonna not take out, no, it is gonna take out the Heatran. Interesting. And they hit the Greninja, which I'm not really worried about. The Incandescent Body doesn't really matter. We're gonna put the Basculegion out. No, we're not. We're gonna, like I said, put the Greninja out. We are headhunting the old, this guy, Chien Pao. And tails it is, they take 20 more damage. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and draw a card. All right, well, we just got it the old-fashioned way, so we're gonna go retreat into the Basculegion right there, and boss's orders. So we're pretty bossy over here on the CoolTrainers Cool Trainer Pat. Whatever I'm trying to say, that. 220. Get those energies back in the deck for the Heatran, investing in the future right now. The future is now. 2 prize cards. What are they? Pretty useful, actually. The Iono would be pretty devastating because we only have 2. Now, they can attack again with the Radiant Greninja. It would take out our Radgren, but it wouldn't take anybody else out, so it's not a huge deal. And then we would be taking out their only attacker right now. Now, they probably have a way to get another Chien Pop. They just got it in their hand, so that is what it is. You just got to live with it sometimes, but that's 2, count them, 2 prize cards for the future. And I'm actually really happy to lose this Greninja because we can use the space for another Basculegion or 2 Heatrans. So you know what? Totally fine with that. Now they're gonna have to use, they can't use Chien Pao's ability, but I think they did just, I'm just be yapping, bro. I think they used another Superior to get energies back, so good for them. They will be putting them down as such. No cards in hand though. And they actually retreat for the Chien Pao. That is a bad move, brother man. And let me tell you why, because I got a feeling that I am gonna be getting a Heatran for those last 2 prizes to do what I gotta do, and what I gotta do is do the do. Brought to you by Baja Blast, Taco Bell, do the do, Dos Mas. I really am just doing this for free. I don't respect myself at all. All right, here comes a Radiant Greninja, but his job is just to run away like a dumb little baby. So let's go ahead and research. Fingers crossed on the Heatran or Nest Ball or Ultra Ball. Got to do it the hard way. All right, let's discard. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to discard. All right, we got Heatran. All right, brother man, let's see. We got 3 Matangs, and that's 12 cards right there. So let's go ahead and just give it a shot. Metal Maker on the edge of our butts right now. There's 1. Okay, not feeling great. That's right there. Let's do 1 more Metal Make, and let's do it. Metal Maker, what do we got? Come on down with your way too many energies. All right. Now, doing too much is uncool. I don't like to waste people's time, but doing too much to do a crap ton of damage, that is cool. So we're gonna go ahead and Metal Make one more time. They're probably just gonna scoop or not. And see, I respect my opponent's time, so I'm not gonna use Radiant Greninja's ability or any of that stuff. We're just gonna, and they scoop. Unfortunately, we couldn't do a lot of damage. GG's.